let's stop pretending. Some of you were absolute rock stars this year, and some of you were chaos as a business card. You brought that to life. December is the month where the truth shows up with bells on, and you can't blame the market for everything. But Santa, he saw the whole thing.
Your procrastination, your panic, your last minute miracles, and the clients who put you on their prayer list. This episode, we're talking about the real naughty, the real nice, and the stuff you won't hear in your brokerage meetings, but you damn sure need to hear before January.
All right, y'all, it's time. Santa is checking his list, and so are we.
If the real estate industry had a naughty or nice list, which one would you be on? Half of y'all would be in detention, that's for sure, and the other half would be on the roof trying to fix the chimney.
This episode is where we tell the truth, lovingly, or maybe not, but it's just enough spice to give it some zing. Here we go. Naughty item number one, agents who ghosted their leads all summer. You disappeared like the witness protection program. Your CRM basically was a dead digital graveyard. Most of you had a follow-up system that said, if the Lord wants them to buy, they'll magically remember my name and call me. It didn't work.
So number two on the naughty list is the people, who blame the market for everything. Rates went up, who cares? Rates went down, okay. But guess what? You lost that listing, not because of the market, it's because you kind of suck. And it's still the market. So what are you blaming people for? Some agents talk about the market like toddlers talk about monsters. Y'all, it's a market. Up, down, around, stagnant, it doesn't matter, it's a market. And if you're blaming the market, you're not really a real estate agent.
Number three, agents who overshared online but underserved in real life. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You showed up like rock stars out there and you showed like dumpster fires in here, right? You posted 6 picture carousels about hustle, but you never called your pipeline.
Number four, this is a good one, y'all. Perfection paralysis. Paralysis. Y'all, you could have had 12 more closings, but guess what? You spent 4 months perfecting your listing presentation in Canva because there's new animation out. Y'all, your listing videos, they had drone shots, but you didn't follow up with anybody. Like, you're looking at the wrong thing because you're trying to get the perfect view, the perfect angle, the perfect wording. Yes, you need to be good at what you need to be good at, but you don't have to be perfect because it's making some of y'all not do what you need to do, and that's close deals.
All right, this one's going to touch you. Agents who treated vendors like peasants.
You sons of bitches.
Right? If you didn't respect your lender and your inspector and your title rep, right? Santa's giving you a rotary phone from 1963. You've got to take better care of your vendors. Don't even call them vendors. These are your partners. And some of y'all treated them like crap. Let's see who we got on the nice list. Here we go. Number one.
So who's number one on the nice list? People like you who kept going even when your world was falling to shit. You had 3 closings lined up and 2 of them fell apart the day before. You had 3 buyer agencies and they all ghosted you and went somebody else. Y'all, it is awesome. Those of y'all that had perseverance and grit, the ones that got back up when you got knocked down, because guess what? In that market, that's what you have to do. You know you're gonna have to climb 3 more mountains than you're ever going to summit. You've got to keep going and you did it. Congratulations.
Man, y'all, some of y'all kept it together with prayer, tape, and caffeine. Like, seriously, hats off to you, right? Right. Number two is the agents who communicate like pros. They're the ones that didn't run away. Sure. They're the ones that got good at sharing the truth. Not just in a brutal way, but they got good at sharing the truth in a kind, clear way. Man, you saved deals. You probably saved marriages. You saved people from going through an emotional turmoil that would have messed up their lives. Yes, it was rough, but you walked them through it, and that's amazing.
Yeah. Number 3 on the nice list, leaders who actually showed up. Y'all, I can't tell you how many people didn't know what to do in this market. They've never been in it. They go to their leader, they don't know either. They're like gardening or something. Guys, and I'm not talking about just like coming from a team meeting. I'm talking ones that sat down with you, said, how are you doing? How are you handling it? What do you need help with? What's stressing you? Leaders that are checking in with you and their agents, those guys, y'all, those leaders, you're winning. You won. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
100%. And there's a couple leaders that didn't know what to do. And yet they said, I care, I give her up. And they're like, hey, here's a call with Brad. Here's a call with Wayne. Like, I don't know exactly what advice to give you, but I'm going to get you help. I'm going to get you somebody that can get, like, they did the work and they showed up. It's so sad how many leaders, just like back in COVID, the real leaders showed up, the others disappeared. We've seen a lot of that last year. So those of you showed up, good job, right? Here's the other one. Did you resent and resist, right? Or did you, right, realize, become aware, and take changes? The ones who improved instead of complaining, those are the real winners right now. Those are the ones that instead of blaming rates, you tightened your systems. Instead of whining, you learned, all right? Right? You leaned your way into learning how to do comparables correctly, how to do better CMAs, how to have tough conversations, right? So did you lean in or did you lean out? A lot of you leaned in, and that was what got you on the nice list.
Those of y'all who treated clients like family, guys, you're number 5 on my list. Because you understand it's not just a transaction. It's not dollars and cents. Those come when you treat your people the right way, and that's guiding them, giving them options. Maybe you told people it's not time to sell. Maybe you told people that's not the best idea. And guess what? They listened because you treated them like they're part of your family. And if you don't treat your family like that, I'm sorry. But you did a great job, and you showed up. You were there. They appreciated the good, bad, and the ugly. And guys, you won. You're on the nice list.
All right, here are the 5 worst archetypes that showed up this last year, right? The first is the ghoster, right? They're the ones that made a lot of promises and then they vanished, right? They're like their client seeing them was like getting a glimpse of Bigfoot.
Or my favorite on the naughty list, the blame shifter. The one that the world is dictating what happens. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's just the paint color. It's not my fault. Y'all, anything that goes wrong is always somebody else's fault. Your accountability is like, it's still on layaway. It's on back order. Like, the blame shifters are some of the worst on the naughty list.
Yeah, dude, I don't even think they're as bad as number 3, right? The drama llama, right? The drama llama is like, you've met them, like every deal is a crisis. God love you. Like, people aren't actually dying. Every deal cannot be a crisis, right? Every email is a novel, right? All caps Karen, right? Right? They don't need a new CRM. They need a therapist. They need to figure out, how do I take responsibility and stop? Like, if every one of your clients is an asshole, something's on you. If every deal is on fire, you need to fix something.
And y'all, so here's some good archetypes I've witnessed this last year, and I like to call them the quiet killers. The ones that like are sitting in the back of the room. They're consistent. They're showing up. They're calm. They're not really bragging, but they do celebrate. Yeah. And guys, they just look like little snipers in the back. Like they do a little bit, but they close deals. They get great reviews, and they move on. They're not any 2 or 3 of the ones we just talked about.
Yeah, no, I think the best archetype is the one that just leaned in. They didn't just worry about them. And I think that's a big deal, right? They didn't just get internal and worry about their business. They also said, who else can I help? And they took on the mayor status in the sense of like, I'm working on my business, but how can I help you? How can I help you? How can I help you? And because they truly leaned into that with the right intention, right? All ships rise when you put more water in the bathtub. And that's what you did. All right, here's how to redeem yourself. 4 ways to redeem yourself. Number 1 is...
fix your own patterns. Understand that you're going through a pattern every single time something happens, and you can't fix it until you admit it. And if you can't figure out what your pattern is, go talk to somebody. Probably your spouse. But if you don't want to talk to them, go talk to a therapist, a coach, your broker, whoever. Understand your patterns. Understand the loop that you're in. If you do that, you can get back on the naughty list.
This is time number 5. That's on you. Here's the thing, and we'll talk about this a lot as we get into the next year. Add 1 system. You don't need to add 14. Every single successful person we work with did 1 at a time. Instead of you trying to do 48 systems, right, January 1st, do 1 in December, 1 in January, 1 in February, right, 1 at a time. That's how you get
But Wayne, millionaires have 7 different ways they make money.
God, this is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. Yes, most people that have lots of wealth have 7 streams of income. Here's the caveat. They did 1 thing that made them $1 million. Then they began to do another one, and then maybe they did 1 or 2 at a time. They did not do 7 at the same time. They did 1 thing for a long time.
And right.
Then they were able to start jumping. Yeah.
All right, still looking to get back on the nice list? I got an idea for you. Why don't you choose honesty over hustle? Some of us just think we can work our way into a new year and all of our problems will be forgotten, just like that little Christmas song. But here's the thing. You got to be able to tell the truth about your year. If you tell the truth and you really choose honesty and not just putting your face down to the grindstone and working your ass off, but doing it in an intentional way, you're going to set up 2026 just to be perfect.
Yeah. And seriously, if you want the 12 questions that are magical that we ask ourselves every single year, I ask all my clients, if you want those 12 questions, write 12 in the comments right now, and I'll send you that list. I promise you it'll make a big impact in your life. And number 4 is celebrate what went right. Take a second to not only go, what would I do different, but take a second to celebrate what did go well, what did work, right? What did you survive? What did you get through? Where did you thrive? You deserve a cookie for something. So, whether you're on the naughty or the nice list, you're still in the game. Keep going. You may be further than you thought if you do some self great reflection.
Guys, 2024 and 2025 were some of the worst markets in our modern history. And guess what? It didn't break you. If you're still in it, you won. It actually shaped you. It got you into fighting shape. It got you to fighting weight. So you can take 2026 on in your best self ever. So here's the thing. Next year is yours if you want it. If you want to put the work in, if you want to admit your flaws, admit what you did wrong, but you got to celebrate what you did right so you can keep going.
Let's go.